Alright, so, Ryan, since you and your fans can't shut the fuck up and let shit die, here we are again. This time, we're going to talk about some real shit. Real shit. I ain't worried about you, disrespecting your grandfather by not wanting to wear a shirt with his picture on it. I mean, people wear shirts like that all the time, all day, every day. For reference, check out Struggle Jennings when he went to his baby mother's funeral. On the back of his jacket, what was that? Was that a picture of her? I believe it was. What about Trayvon? There's a lot of people in the world with Trayvon Martin shirts on still to this day. Not Honey Boo Boo, listen to my high ass. Hang on. Yeah. Holly Bobo. That's who I'm thinking about. Yeah, I got it. I found it. It took me a minute. So make sure to pause the video right about there so you can make fun of me not remembering what the fuck I was going to say because I'm stoned. But yeah, people wear people's pictures who have passed on their clothing all the fucking time. Maybe it's just the upchurch thing. Y'all just don't give a fuck to think about your elders. I mean, my thing with the shirt is, and I'm going to drop this whole shirt subject right here. I'm not talking about it no more. But if that shirt offended you, you should probably get rid of that fucking truck you got sitting in your goddamn field out there that you're talking about redoing. That was his last paint truck, because I mean that ain't nothing but a horrible reminder, kind of like that t-shirt is. So you might as well just sell and junk that motherfucker. I'm just being real. But let's get realer than that. The point of this video, I'm not going to take up too much of y'all's time, but April 20th 2019 there was an event. That event was Redneck Ray 420. April 20th 2019, if you check it out, it was also the date that a pretty decent album dropped called Creeker 2. Kind of a coincidence, right? You would think so. Or maybe, okay, Ryan's a stoner. I mean, Redneck Ray 420. 420 is a smoking holiday. I mean, you could look at it that way. I mean, maybe that's the case. Or maybe he's just trying to overshadow people. If that's not enough proof, we'll go back to February 26th. On February 26th, a very badass album drop called Rebels Only. But something else also happened on February 25th, 26th. Ryan, you decided to drop 3 videos in that time frame. But why was that? Why would you do that, man? I mean, why? Oh, wait, I know. You did it because you were just bored at the time, right? Just making music bored, sitting around. No, you actually did it because Rebels Only dropped, so you wanted to once again try your damnedest to take the spotlight off of that and put it back on you. Because you want everything to be about you, because as I've said plenty of times, I'm going to keep saying it, your ego is bigger than your fan base. But you don't know who I am, so that's cool. I mean, that's fine. I don't fucking know who you are either, I guess. Just some fucking redneck retarded kid who stays in Cheatham County, who still sucks his mama's titty. I mean, I guess that's all you really are, and that's all you're ever going to be. But let's go a little bit realer, and then I'm going to end this video, provide you a little bit of proof, but blah, 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 blah. That's a pretty fucking badass song. I love that song, Blah Blah. What I really love about it is blah blah is what came out your motherfucking mouth when you told the other performer that you was going to pay him royalties off that song. He's not seen one fucking red cent. Here's some proof for you guys.
Ryan, hey Ryan, look at my eyes, dude. I can make things so much worse, and I can drop so much more information. I mean, you don't know me, so you probably wouldn't know all that, right? Right. But just maybe I don't need to drop anything else. I've learned one interesting thing. For one, I can hardly pop my own up when I'm stoned. But I've learned two very interesting things, Ryan, in the course of a lot of years and being around a lot of people. For one, if he does a collab with you, he may or may not drop it. And if he does drop it, then you're probably not going to get paid for your cut if he promises to pay you. So, and the second thing I learned through all this is if you out-rap Ryan Upchurch on a track, that track will never see the light of day. Like, never see the light of day. Anyways, I mean, you could always prove me wrong. Y'all don't have to believe me. I mean, ask him to drop one of those tracks he's got with Anthony Beast Mode.
I'm here, posted this and watch them bump this. If you scared, go to church. If you wicked, pay attention. It's a reaper in the speaker, make you wanna cut wrists. He a better rapper, is supposed to be a friend, but you take him off a track so he doesn't gain fans. Got a little money, run around like you the man. Have enough cash, but you barely pay the band. Fuck Johnny Cash, really got you where you at. You claim to be a good dude, but quick to turn your back. Say to everyone a hater if they think your music whack. I know I got you heated, but I'm only telling facts.